Hello, good morning, colleagues. This is a short session um, um, about prior to your marking s- um, for Unit 1 or for any other unit that you will undertake very shortly. Submissions have been coming in, so it's good news. And happy to see that so many students are submitting. Some of them had some issues with submitting the right format of their files, and we're trying to rectify this. Is a learning curve, and I hope we'll solve this as well. But this is purely only for marking guidance, how we should mark on Turnitin. So it will be hopefully a quick video, about 5 minutes. First of all, I'd like to apologize for my voice. I hope that you will be able to hear me clearly. I lost my voice. um, uh, okay, so um, when you'll be looking for your marking to, for summative submissions, you'll need to go to, as you know, to final assignment submissions. This Turnitin sort of box, you click on it, then you go to your the written part, if you like, for unit 1, or the submission link, which has this Turnitin sign on it. Okay, so you click on that, and obviously at the top you'll have this option, separate groups, so you can choose from there your particular group. So if you are marking more than one group, or if you have taught and you're marking more than one group, you need to choose the right group from there, and that will automatically filter. Um, so you'll mark only the right students below. So let's say you only taught PR2, which is Park Royal 2. You click on that and you'll see that the list is being updated accordingly, and you'll have your submissions for Park Royal 2. Now, next step will be to obviously um, open one submission. So you will click on on a submission, so similarity, or on the color here. Um, the submission will come up, and um, you will then have to look for similarity, as mentioned before. I suggest that we filter this. So you click on this filter sign. We exclude quotations in bibliography, and also we exclude any percentage which is below 2, and then apply changes. As you can see, the percentage goes down. So I think 23% is not so bad. So you can start proceeding with the marking for this unit. Um, the next step will be the next natural step will be that you will then go through this work and attempt to mark. Now we have quick marks created for you to use for this unit, but first of all you will need to um, attach the file with quick marks to your account. So basically you will need to click on this key mark from here, from the right hand side. Click on that. You will then need to click on this arrow from right top corner, and then import set. I will send you by email, by the way, all this marking sets, so you can then take them from there. But for the purpose of this video, I'll show you how to take them from my computer. So you'll have to save them from my email on your computer, and then take them from your computer, from desktop, or from anywhere you save them. So I have them saved on my desktop. Course delivery. It should be folder with marking guidance, and then marking pack unit 1. So you'll receive from me by email a marking pack like this. Um, you will have two files. The second file, which is ending QMS. This is the file type. This is the file you would like to attach. So you will click on that and then open and then import. Once you've done with this, your quick marks will automatically appear here. So you can choose, you can go then to this sign from here, and then you choose unit 1. So unit 1, health and social care. Yeah. So the moment you choose that, the quick marks for unit 1 will appear, and you will need to use them when you mark. So let me give you an example. For instance, you're looking at 1.1, what students have done for 1.1. You read what they've written for this. You go through their work, and you make a judgment. Have they done well? Have they not done well? Um, and you will then say, well, I think they have achieved 1.1. So you drag and drop 1.1 here. Okay, that will, it's pre-populated, so it actually says you have successfully applied relevant theories of communication to health and social care contexts. Okay, what I'm expecting also, and this is a wide expectation, is that you don't just drag and drop and then you move on, but you then also click on edit, um, and you leave a few comments like, for instance, uh, this is um, a basic pass, as your answer was quite short and your application of knowledge um, was not as direct as expected. However, you have provided some indirect um, comments that indicate that you are able to apply theories to practical context. Okay, something like this, or even shorter than this, and then you click save. So whenever the students read this, we'll get this message 1.1, they have achieved it, but then also they will get your comment, which is very important. So you'll do the same thing throughout the work. So whenever you see 1.2, you will judge that, and then you will obviously um, drag and drop. Okay, now um, the you'll have also for merit and for distinction and for any other things like improving in-text referencing. Like for instance here, it's quite obviously there will be a need to improve in-text referencing. So you drag and drop that, and also to improve the reference list at the end. Um, and I recommend that you use this throughout your marking. So when you provide feedback for 1.1, 1.2, and all the assessment criteria, that feedback is specific to a particular part of the text as opposed to um, anything else. So let's say for 1.2, if you feel that this is not being achieved, you can just essentially look for this box which says not achieved. So you click and drag and drop that box, and you leave a short comment there, and you save it. Okay, I hope this is okay to start with. Now, the next thing you will need to do is to click on this dialog box. As you probably know, many of you will know this, and you will need to leave a general comment here. Um, in order to do this in a standardized way and to do it in a personalized way to the student, in the marking pack which I sent you by your email, via your email. So in the marking pack, if you open that, you will have a marking frame. So you need to open that document, and then you'll have some templates for refer, for pass, for merit, for distinction, as well as for withheld when plagiarism is quite high. Now, if you feel the student has achieved a pass, you will just um, copy all that part of the template. You copy it. So click copy. Sorry, I click. copy, and then you go here and you paste, and you'll obviously leave the name of the student. So you'll say, dear Jacqueline, yeah, at the top, dear Jacqueline, you have achieved the pass, and so forth. Now, when you see this points from here, these lines from here, it's really important that you also leave very short comments, like bullet point, a few words to say what sort of good points have you seen in the work, and also what sort of suggested improvements you recommend for the student. So that's something that we have to do. You'll then have to write your name and the date when you marked the work. Finally, you'll need to click save also. So finally, you'll need to put a value here. 4 will be for distinction, 3 will be for merit, 2 will be for pass, and 1 will be for refer or fail. We'll use 1 also for plagiarism, for high plagiarism. So I repeat, that is 4 for distinction. So if it's a distinction, you put 4. Obviously, this is a pass, so it won't be a 4, it will be a 2. And then you will have to essentially save everything, and you can close the file. So it's really important that after you finish marking, you close the file, and will automatically update into the system. Okay. So as you can see here, it's actually quite clearly written 2 out of 4. Okay. Now, the final thing which I would like to recommend you do on your OneDrive, I have stored. I'll show you once again where it is in the policies, procedures, and plans section. I stored the assessment policy, or procedure, I should say, even better. It's an operational statement, is a procedure of how we assess. So you click on that, and you'll see that there is a section numbered. I'll make this a bit bigger. Number 3.1, and that's called Specific Marking Guidance for Pearson Agency H&D, How to Write Feedback. Please consult that section as well. Read before you start the marking. Also, there is 3.2, Grading and Quality Feedback Checklist. So there's a checklist in there to check your marking, just to see if your marking is good, is fit for purpose. I have used the grading and the qualitative feedback checklist when I have developed the standardization exercises we went through a while ago. So there are similar points which were made before. So I would recommend that you go through this marking guidance in some detail before you start the marking. I hope this is okay, and and okay. So I hope this is okay, and I wish you happy marking. And obviously, if you have any questions, please send me an email, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Best of luck. Thank you very much.